Interview with Calum McIntyre. Well, Calum, obviously that's pre-season done with. Are you happy with what you've seen from your squad?
Yeah, overall, a good couple of weeks' work. Happy to have got through what we've got through. Each game's had a purpose. Today very much felt like the last one, and I felt all week there's an appetite from our group that are very much ready for the season to start. That's why we made changes to ultimately give players that have had limited opportunities for a variety of reasons a fair crack of the whip, and it just feels like we're ready to go, and this game is almost one that you just need to get through 7 days beforehand. So yeah, probably not overwhelmed today in terms of how we were, and not coming away thinking, right, that was fantastic, but over the course of pre-season we've put some really important foundations, some building blocks into what we want to be. So certainly happy enough going into the start of the new season.
It was important, obviously, that you integrated Lewis Colton into the squad as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so there was opportunities today. We used 2 trialists that will be potential options to us if we chose to do something, if we needed to do something. One would be a potential loan option, one would be a permanent, so it felt like an appropriate game to put them in. Wanted to give Deck Weeks, Kurt Willoughby, Harrison Burke, Alex Kenyon, ultimately opportunities to reduce their minutes, potentially not use them, which we did in some cases, and give the likes of Lewis Colton, that's joined this week, a full 90 minutes, get Jamie Morgan back in the fray, Louis Earle, Adam Thomas, Kev Roberts, which will be a really important one for us. So a real mixed bag in terms of a team, and that's where I feel like a little bit sorry for some of the lads that have been thrown in there and played in a slightly disjointed side, but we certainly felt that was the best way to make use of this fixture given the position we were in as a Tuesday night.
Absolutely, and important to get some minutes into Adam Thomas's legs as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it feels strange because it becomes almost, you're looking at certain players, at things you were looking at early doors for the Whitchurch game. You're looking at the physical aspects, and we'll review the data and see what we've been able to cover and what we've been able to get through, rather than anything tactical. We're quite clear on what our team will be on the opening day of the season, quite clear on what we want to be with and without the ball. This game just comes as another one, and I find that was slightly tricky, so we felt the best way to do it was, like you say, maximise minutes into some of those lads that will certainly feel it tomorrow, but will be definitely better off over the coming weeks for that experience and that exercise.
Slight concern with Jamie Morgan coming off?
Getting used to it, not specifically about Jamie, getting used to losing a player again to an impact injury. Let's see, don't know what it is, it's an ankle, don't know what it will be. But we've got good options. Today, as much as one goes out, how good was it, like you say, to see Adam Thomas, to see Kev Roberts particularly back out on the pitch, Louis Earle coming back, and obviously Morgs himself. So it is a case, yeah, if a couple come back and we lose another one, but let's see how bad it is before I pass too much of a comment.
Okay, cheers, Colin.